Welcome to Amazing 7, and today we are counting down our picks for the top 7 most haunted forests in the world. For decades, these dark and mysterious woods have been capturing people's imaginations. We've all heard stories of haunted forests, and while some travelers steer clear, others find themselves intrigued. There is something compelling about entering the deep woods. It offers the chance to become an explorer, one daring for an opportunity to brush up against the supernatural. All over the world, there are places where rumors persist, and modern-day ghost hunters come armed to the teeth with gadgets, motion detectors, electromagnetic field meters, air ion counters, looking for definitive proof of the paranormal in some of the world's most storied forests. Others may visit for the same reason we watch scary movies, to feel a little more alive and immersed in a spooky story that dares us to ask, what if it's true? These are the 7 most haunted forests on the planet Earth.
Number 7. Randolph Forest, Randolph, Maine.
Randolph Forest, located in Randolph, Maine, offers more than just a picturesque hiking trail. The forest's history adds layers of intrigue, as it once served as the right-of-way for a defunct railroad that transported former Union soldiers to and from a veterans' home in nearby Togus. However, it's not just the historical remnants that draw attention. Some visitors have reported eerie experiences, such as seeing orbs of light and hearing unexplained voices, reminiscent of a haunting chant. Among the reported sightings is the ghost of Bicycle Larry, a local figure known for his frequent pedaling around town, who mysteriously vanished in 2004. While the forest may appear tranquil during the day, its mysterious aura intensifies after nightfall, daring adventurous souls to explore its shadowy depths. A hiking trail through this forest, just a few miles south of Augusta, follows the right-of-way for a long-defunct railroad that ushered former Union soldiers to and from a veterans' home in nearby Togus. Some visitors to the woods have reported seeing orbs of light and hearing unexplained voices, almost like a chant. Others claim to have seen the ghost of Bicycle Larry, a Randolph man known for pedaling around town who disappeared without a trace in 2004. During the day, the woods seem harmless, but we dare you to venture there when night falls.
Number 6. La Isla de las Muñecas, Xochimilco, Mexico.
La Isla de las Muñecas, or the Island of the Dolls, is a haunting and surreal tourist attraction located in the Xochimilco borough of Mexico City. The island is renowned for its eerie ambiance, with trees adorned with hundreds of dolls, many of which are weathered and missing limbs, creating a scene straight out of a horror movie. The trees of this chinampa on the outskirts of Mexico City are strung with hundreds of dolls, to creepy, horror movie effect. More than 50 years ago, the island's only inhabitant, Don Julian Santana, claimed to have discovered the body of a girl in one of the island's canals. He also found a doll floating nearby and, in tribute, hung it on a tree, the first of thousands of dolls he would string up until 2001, when he passed away. Some believe the dolls, many of which are missing limbs, are evil. Others believe they safeguard the island. To get there, head over to the Embarcadero Cumanco ferry terminal, where you can hire a Trajanera, one of Xochimilco's colorful wooden boats, to take you to the island of the dolls.
Number 5.
Hoia Baciu, Transylvania, Romania. Hoia Baciu, also known as the Bermuda Triangle of Romania, Hoia Baciu has captivated paranormal enthusiasts for more than half a century. The forest is named for a shepherd who went missing there with his flock of 200 sheep, never to be seen again. All the trees, said to have once stood straight, are now twisted into knots. Locals claim the forest, which has a circular clearing at the center, is a portal and that those who pass through it may never return. Beyond the legend of the missing shepherd, the forest is notorious for its twisted trees, which some attribute to supernatural forces. The circular clearing at the center of the forest, known as the Clearing of the Spirits, is said to be a focal point for paranormal activity. Visitors have reported experiencing various inexplicable phenomena, including electronic malfunctions, unexplained lights, and feelings of unease or disorientation.
Number 4.
Dow Hill Forest, Kurshung, India. Students at Kurshung's Victoria Boys' School, established in the late 19th century, have reported hearing unexplained footsteps echoing in the corridors. But the surrounding Dow Hill Forest is an even bigger hotbed of paranormal activity, and loggers have reported sightings of a headless boy wandering among the trees. Many consider Kurshung to be India's most haunted hill town, and some visitors have noted the creepy sensation of being watched while exploring the woods around the school. The folklore surrounding Dow Hill Forest has contributed to Kurshung's reputation as one of India's most haunted hill towns. Visitors often describe feeling an unsettling sensation of being watched while exploring the woods around the school, adding to the mystique of this eerie location.
Number 3.
Devil's Tramping Ground, Chatham County, North Carolina. Deep in the woods near Harper's Crossroads, about 60 miles west of Raleigh, lies a mysterious 40-foot ring where the devil stomps in circles each night, plotting the downfall of humankind, or so the story goes. In this spot, the forest floor is completely barren. The North Carolina Department of Agriculture once took samples of the soil, but it could not explain why the patch is devoid of growth. Legend has it that if an object is left inside the ring overnight, it will disappear. Over the years, the Devil's Tramping Ground has become a popular destination for thrill seekers, paranormal enthusiasts, and curious visitors alike, drawn by its mysterious aura and the enduring legend surrounding it. Despite efforts to debunk or explain the phenomenon, the allure of the Devil's Tramping Ground continues to capture the imagination of those who dare to explore its secrets.
Number 2.
Witchwood Forest, Oxfordshire, United Kingdom. More than a few visitors to Witchwood Forest, a former royal hunting ground, have reported feeling invisible hands touch their shoulders or hearing the thunder of invisible horses. It's enough to make your spine tingle at the slightest rustle in the leaves. Most compelling is the case of Amy Robsart, the wife of the Earl of Leicester, who mysteriously died of a broken neck. Later, while the Earl was hunting in the woods, his late wife's ghost confronted him and predicted that he would join her in 10 days, which he did after suddenly falling ill. Anyone else who meets Robsart's ghost, it is said, will swiftly encounter a similar fate.
Number 1.
Black Forest, Baden-Württemberg, Germany. This bewitching landscape along the Rhine River looks just as you'd imagine, so dense with fir and pine trees that sunlight barely pierces through. It makes an ideal playground for mythological creatures like sorcerers, werewolves, witches, and kin-hearted dwarves. The Brothers Grimm set many of their fairy tales in the Schwarzwald, as it's called in German, and Carl Friedrich Collert's classic Gothic novel, Die Geisterbanner, immerses the reader in the world of Black Forest necromancy. While the region is associated with many spooky legends, it's also
worth visiting to experience the local Bavarian culture from which many of these famous tales emerge. The region's association with folklore is perhaps best exemplified by the tales collected by the Brothers Grimm, who drew inspiration from the Black Forest for many of their iconic fairy tales, including Hansel and Gretel and Little Red Riding Hood. The forest has become synonymous with mythical creatures such as sorcerers, werewolves, witches, and dwarves, adding to its allure as a destination steeped in mystery and intrigue. In addition to its rich storytelling tradition, the Black Forest is also known for its cultural heritage, particularly its Bavarian influence. Visitors can explore quaint villages adorned with traditional half-timbered houses, sample delicious Black Forest ham and cherry cake, and immerse themselves in the region's unique customs and traditions. Did you enjoy this video? Check out other clips of Amazing 7 and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified our latest videos.